Hello and welcome to another Fortnite video. I will be talking about the meteor again. There it is, looking really big. Getting really close now actually, I think. Anyway, with the new update that came yesterday, there were apparently some interesting changes in Tilted Towers, which I'm going to try and show you in this round. But as we all know, Tilted Towers is rather a popular place to land, and I'm likely to die quite early on. Oh, you can see it though. On the top of this tower here that I'm approaching, there is now a chest, which I don't think I'm going to get. No. But there's a sign there, a barbecue, another sign here. Interestingly, the sign here has what appears to be a UFO on it. Ooh, did that guy even try and shoot me? This one has a picture of some towers, and there's another sign over here that has a meteor on it. And the suggestion is that possibly that means, well, there's the suggestion that the meteorite might be a UFO and not a meteorite at all. Oh, I'm dead. Well, you saw the stuff. There's apparently those TVs are popping up all over the place. Let's start a new round. What I find interesting is the idea that the meteorite might actually be a UFO and not a meteorite. So it might be coming to Tilted Towers, not to destroy it, but to change it in some other way. So we might be seeing an alien invasion coming to Tilted Towers, and I like that idea. I'm wondering if the next season of the Battle Pass might have an alien theme, but I haven't seen anything on the internet that suggests that. I think people have been suggesting things like a Wild West theme and things like that. I'm not quite sure. I'll have another look at that later on. But oh, I was going to zoom in on the... Oh no, I can't. Oh well. We'll take that in replay at some point. I'll try and add it on. But yes, the meteorite might be a UFO. And in terms of timing for it, it's going to look really big now that it's dark. There it is. That's quite cool. That is huge. Because of the timing of it, I'm leaning towards the idea that it coincides with the Lyrid. I think it's pronounced Lyrid. It might not be pronounced like that. But the actual meteor shower that is going on and should be ending today, tomorrow, maybe the next day, possibly. I'm not quite sure in terms of time zones and things. But the actual meteor shower in real life that is, I think, over Poland, roughly, right now, will be ending today, tomorrow. And I think I've said in another video that I think the idea that the meteor will strike, or comet or whatever it is, will strike around the end of the actual meteor shower. I like that idea. I actually can't remember exactly why I think that might be the correct one. But there will be an update coming tomorrow. There'll be the new Battle Pass challenges, that kind of thing. So I think we might see something interesting change tomorrow. Hopefully the whole place will be flooded with aliens or something, or there'll be like UFOs, a UFO landing. Not quite sure. Because it could be the other idea that I find quite interesting, and I kind of hope it is, because it sounds cool, is the idea that the meteors will start hitting the ground. I think you've seen a few shooting stars a couple of weeks ago. Wow, that is enormous now. That's cool. I've lost my train of thought completely. I was so stunned by the size of the meteor. Yeah, we've seen a few shooting stars which over the last week or so have become like these huge fireballs dropping out of the sky but burning up before they reach the ground. I'm wondering if from tomorrow onwards they will start hitting the ground, and it will become like well, the thing I've heard, I haven't actually played PUBG, but there's apparently a thing in that called the red zone, which is kind of, there's like artillery shells hitting the ground all over the place or something like that. And so there's an idea around that maybe we'll see meteors hitting all over the place, but like really small ones. So something that will land maybe with an explosion that could take you out while you're playing, be something to be avoided. I like the idea. I think that would make playing the game a little bit more interesting. Which Epic Games, I don't want to say they need to do it, but they are doing it. They keep doing these funny little things that like changing the weapons, all this kind of stuff. These constant updates that are keeping the game fresh, which I think is quite a good move. I think the skins, I don't quite know why people are spending money on the skins, but they are doing. It's not really the kind of thing I spend money on in games. If I've spent money on buying a game, then I'm not going to spend more money in the game to make it look a little bit different. That said, the skin I'm playing with now, I did pay 40 kronas for it. But there you go, for the little starter pack thing. There's no one around. I was concentrating on chatting. Anyway, so hopefully tomorrow, maybe, when the update comes with the new Battle Pass challenges, I think we might be seeing something interesting. That's about all I've got to say on that topic. I've been enjoying all the speculation and all the chat around the internet about what the meteor might be. I think, is it one of these stars as well? Well, this was the other thing I was going to mention. One of the stars near it, just behind it there, you can see that one is possibly vaguely in the shape of some sort of flying saucer. So maybe we'll see the meteorite hit and a flying saucer will also land behind it. Maybe the meteorite itself is a flying saucer, or some kind of UFO. But you can definitely see that thing behind it. Oh, you just caught it there now that it's changed shape a bit, but it's a flying saucer roughly the shape of that one on the sign from the previous round where I jumped around on the roof far too long and got shot. Anyway, it's going to be interesting, I think. Yeah, I'll play out this round, and then that'll be the end. If you can't be bothered watching the rest of the round, then do like and subscribe and share and comment. I'll say that again at the end of the round, just to remind you. Don't have you forgetting to do all that important stuff. It might be a really exciting round as well. You never know. Just in case it is, maybe you should write a list of little jobs to do. Remember, it's like, subscribe, comment and share. Ooh, that's jolly. Should put these in some sort of order. There we go. I do quite like the scoped IR. There's not many guns that make me feel confident when I get them, but the scoped AR is one. I feel like I've got some half decent range and accuracy with it. Oh, do I want to swap it for a normal AR though? I don't know. Oh, it's one of these. I have terrible decisions to make, like which weapon to choose. How much damage does that do? 23. That one also does 23 and doesn't have a scope. But then if I'm close, I'm quite likely to get close to people, I guess. So I'm sticking with this one. I do have a sniper rifle for if I'm at range. There is a TV. I've heard there's more TVs popping up all over the place as well. which may or may not be true. There is at least one new one on the top of that tower that I showed you. Let's get in the circle. Is the storm actually coming? Wow. Spent a lot of time chatting. That was fairly lucky of me there. Wow. There's a fella. So I assume one full healing is better than several small healings. Oh no, here we go. Oh well. Concentrating on chatting. Never a good strategy, but when I make videos the way I do, I kind of have to do that. 18th though. not the worst. No kills at all. Not very satisfying, but I think I said some good things. Kinda. Anyway, remember to like, subscribe, comment and share, and we'll see you in the next video.